Hello guys, welcome to a new Forex video. This is the time to start learning about candlestick patterns. And the first candlestick pattern I would like to teach you is called the Doji Candlestick. So before starting, I would like to tell you guys that please don't try to memorize each name of each candlestick pattern because we have many candlestick patterns, by the way. So what I recommend is, of course, to understand them. Try to understand the process. What does it mean if the shadow is longer on the upside, if it's shorter, etc., etc. Okay, so as I say, the first candlestick is called the Doji Candlestick. The Doji Candlestick has no body, as you can see in this picture. Can be with shadow, as you can see here, or without shadow. Okay, so let me give you 5 examples of famous dojis. The first one is called 4-price doji. Second one, long ledge doji. Dragonfly doji. Gravestone doji. And the classic or standard doji. The 4-price doji is a basic candle that has all the 4 prices equal. That means the open, close, low, and high are all equal. Usually this means that we are dealing with a very small number of transactions and in many cases with a single transaction. This doji often appears in pre-market and after-hours tradings. You will also find this doji in low-frequency charts like the 1-minute chart. The long ledge doji can be a sign of a reversal, especially if it occurs after a long green candle. This candle shows us that the opening and closing price are equal, but during the day, well, in case we are using daily candles, we are dealing with extremely rapid growth and decline. These kind of situations indicate considerable concerns among traders. It shows the indecision between the buyers and the sellers. The candle that follows, the long ledge doji, will have a great importance for the interpretation of all these events. In the Dragonfly doji pattern, the opening, high, and closing prices are equal. This doji is also known as the bamboo copter. This candle can announce a reversal after a long downtrend, especially when the lower shadow is very long. The Gravestone Doji is just the opposite of the Dragonfly Doji. After the candle opens, buyers were able to push the price up, but by the close, they were not able to sustain the bullish momentum. This is a bearish signal. Classic Doji pattern. This classic doji or standard doji is a single candlestick that does not signify much on its own. To understand what this candlestick means, traders observe the prior price action building up to the doji. This kind of doji needs to be taken into context. For example, a standard doji within an uptrend may prove to form part of a continuation of the existing uptrend. However, as you can see in this chart, you can see a reversal of an uptrend, which shows the importance of confirmation post the occurrence of the doji. Okay guys, so now that you understand those 5 principal doji candles, let's see them in the candlestick charts. So, this chart shows a daily Euro USD currency pair chart. As you can see, here we have a doji followed by a bearish reversal. But later we have a doji candle followed by a bullish reversal. Can you recognize what's the name of the first doji? Yeah, it's the classic doji. And the second one is the Dragonfly doji. Very good. In this next chart, it's a 4-hour chart, also a currency pair. In this doji here, there is a failed doji, followed by a continuation. And then, in this one, this Gravestone doji, we can see a complete doji followed by a short-term reversal. Can you see the short-term reversal? Yeah, very good. Next, here we have a Gravestone Doji. Notice how the market was in an uptrend until the Gravestone Doji formed. And then what happened? Exactly, it went down. Very good. The next example. Here we also have a Gravestone Doji. And next, remember I said this before, we have a confirmation candle. For Doji candles, we had to be very careful what's the next movement in the market. In this case, we have a confirmation candle of that downtrend. So as you can see here, we can set a stop loss at this point and an entry level at this point. Okay, so those are the Doji candlestick patterns. I hope that these candlestick patterns will be very helpful on your next trades. So guys, I hope that you like this video. I hope that this information is useful for you. Please give us a like, comment, and share with your friends. See you in the next video. Bye bye.